One of our first episodes was called Don't Give Up. It was season 1, I think it was episode 5, but and we talked about how we can easily give up as we age, right? And we just get frustrated and it seems like so much work. We had a great conversation around the notion of giving up as we
Yeah.
age,
Yeah.
right? And so Linda and I wanted to revisit that topic because it was a great conversation,
Yeah.
and also, well, it was recorded during the height of COVID, so we had, some things to say then that really don't pertain so much anymore. Thank goodness,
Thank goodness.
right?
We get to travel now.
I know. Because I think in that episode we talked about how, well, we can't really go out anywhere, so we're wearing our sweats. Well, we still wear our sweats, but we are going out,
We do. And
right?
in this episode now, we're still living with some of the effects of that COVID, all the lockdown had on us, like
Yes.
oversized clothing,
Yeah.
the no makeup look, things like
Yeah.
that. So we're, slowly all turning that around and kind of having fun with fashion and makeup again.
Right. Well, we thought it would be valuable to revisit the whole thing and do it
Yeah.
over again. And keep in mind, I do think you should go listen to that episode. Um, but it was also one of our first episodes that we ever recorded. So, you know, cut us some slack.
We're pros now. We never
Yeah,
make mistakes. Yeah.
never. But I thought it was good. So I actually think it'd be great if you listening help us carry this conversation. Send us a voice memo or, my gosh, drop us a review, please, on anything you have to think that you in response to this episode.
Yeah. How do you not give up?
Right.
Because it's easy to do, especially if you find yourself retired and you're not working anymore and you don't have to get dressed every day, and go into an office. How do you keep all of that up? Because there is value. We've talked about, Lisa, there's so much value in taking care of yourself. We call it self-care, but it's really just taking care of how you look when you walk out the door. And even if you're just hanging out in the house, it has
And
an effect on us
it
mentally.
really has an impact on us.
Yeah.
So it's about not just about eating right and exercising, but that's part of our, you know, mental health, as you said, right?
Yeah,
So
definitely.
I think we could get into it, but oh, I wanted to share with you. One of my long-term customers sent me a note, and it was so sweet, and I wanted to share it with you because I
Oh,
thought
cool.
I loved that she was paying it forward, and okay, I'll read it, and then I'll
Okay.
tell you what I love.
Okay.
So this is from Paula, and she says, "I want to share with you what happened. I was playing mahjong. How do you say that?
Mahjong.
Mahjong with my usual group, and there was a new lady there. She complimented me on my white hair and how nice the color was. And parenthetically, good job, lady who we don't know, for paying it forward with a compliment when you
Yeah.
thought something nice. I said thank you, but it makes me feel older than I really am. She then said, but your skin is beautiful. No lines and no sagging. And then Paula goes on to say, I just thought you would enjoy hearing this. Lisa, your products are working, and I'm not going to look anywhere else for skincare. Isn't that great? So
Yay.
she compliments paying it forward. And I loved what Paula had to say, long-term customer, and the skincare is working.
That's
So
great.
I
And that
was very
she
happy
took
to
the
hear that.
time to let you know, which is great because,
Exactly.
sometimes we never hear back. It's
Right.
good to know.
That is good to know. So wanted to share that. That said, should we on with the
Yes.
episode?
Let's talk about not giving up.